Buenos dias, damas y caballeros. The last several days, marami ako nakita mga post ng mga DDS regarding dito daw sa panganib, sa buhay ni Vice President Sara Duterte. Kaya marami silang mga panawagan, defend Sara, defend the Vice President. Crucial daw yung the incoming days for Sara Duterte. Kumbaga may mangyari daw sa kanya. At this is in relation obviously sa mga post rin nila na either patay na daw si President Bongbong Marcos, bagay na disproven naman ni Presidente nung nag-speech ito sa araw ng Kagitingan, and na may stage 4 cancer at he cannot govern anymore. So kumbaga related ito doon na kumbaga mapanganib ang buhay ni Sara because kung patay na daw o mamatay na si Presidente any day now any day now baka somebody will take action to prevent her from assuming her post and performing her constitutional duty to take over the presidency. So ako ang dating sa akin nan ay parang nagse-scenario building na naman sila. Gumagawa na naman sila ng scenario na again maybe targeted sa pagpigil pa rin sa clarificatory hearing dyan sa Kongreso. So sa tingin ko it's more related to that. Kaya they have to either may plano sila para yung nga sabi natin in an earlier vlog, kung meron man ambush me, baka gagawa sila ng assassinate me, ng fake assassination kay Sara daw, tulad nung naalala nyo nung prelude to martial law na nagpa-fake assassination si then Defense Minister Juan Ponce Enrile, na siya rin author ng Presidential Proclamation imposing martial law in the country. So baka gagawin rin yun ni Sara Duterte to destabilize the government, to say akusahan si Marcos na si President Marcos Jr. na siya ang behind sa assassination plot sa kanya, to instigate the military to defend Sara. So all of this will have the effect of taking the attention of the public away from the impeachment trial, kasi alam na nila hindi nila mapipigil yung trial na yan. Tuloy na yan. So kailangan they have to cook up, they have to create diversion, so to divert the attention of the public away from the hearing. Kaya let's watch out, very crucial yung mga araw from now to the 14, or even during the kung natuloy na yung hearing, still they may still do something nakita naman natin na they're very desperate to take any and all means possible sa court, sa mga expose kuno tulad itong 18 Marines, sa TRO. Tatlong grupo na nagfile ng TRO eh. Una si Torion, and then si Sara Duterte. Ngayon, sabi ni Torion sa Facebook post niya, meron din isang grupo ng mga young lawyers. So tatlo na, they are that desperate. And also yun, as we reported yesterday, yung kudeta dyan sa House. So sabi nga nila, desperate times calls for desperate measures. So they are not parang kuwan sa kanila eh. There is nothing so sacred na hindi nila gagamitin. Kahit batas, babuin nila yung batas just for Sara to get her way. And that is to stop the impeachment clarificatory hearing at all cost. Yun talaga objective nila. So let's keep our eyes open. Anything can happen from now up to April 14. Anything can happen. At huwag tayo kaagad-agad maniwala, including itong mga fake news sa supposed cancer, death of President Bongbong Marcos, including itong si Guanzon, binubuhay na naman yung drug test daw na kailangan gawin rin ni President Bongbong Marcos. All of these are distractions dyan sa potentially damaging effect sa presidential plans ni Sara. Itong hearing sa House of Representatives. So alam nila yan. That's why they are doing everything to stop that. Yun. So yan. So keep your, let's first of all, let's pray for our country. Another thing, please be alert sa mga panibagong PR and media gimmick nila, and share this vlog, like this vlog, para mapunta tayo sa inbox ng mga kababayan natin so that they will be forewarned kung may mga bagong news break coming from their camps. News break na most of the time ay fake news naman. But they have shown their capability, willingness, and desperation to do that. Kaya we should be also proactive in monitoring and warning the people. Hindi totoo yan. Kuha na naman yan, another destabilizing move. Kasi ang end game pa rin talaga nila ay ibaksak itong Marcos administration, so that kung ma-take over na si Sara as president, all her problems will go away. Including sa ICC. Hindi na siya maaresto ng ICC kung maglabas naman sila ng arrest warrant sa kanya. So yung pa rin talaga ang end game nila. And that's what we should be watching out for. Kasi tulad ng sinasabi ko, we are in the middle of a war. Propaganda war. A war in the court of public opinion. So yun ang kuha natin. Yun ang fair warning natin sa mga kababayan natin. Do share this vlog and spread this warning to the people para alam na nila kung may mga shocking news marinig nila, kung we already warned you na the DDS are again up to something. Okay, so thank you very much everyone for watching. Thank you very much for joining me in this vlog. Good morning to all, and see you in my next vlog.